Hey guys, time to prepare bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. And for today's spawning on the top side, we've got Sock and his human going for the Archmage first. Down the bottom, we have TH also with human. Not trading anything. Looks like he's going to go for a Tavern Hero. The map is Autumn Leaves, and this particular match from the Human Mirror Cup. 4 of the best humans all playing mirror matches. There's some like 2v2 show matches as well to determine who's the best. So yeah, here we go. A spicy one. We've got the Fire Lord kicking it off. Didn't get the experience for that water elemental though. Creeped up the last hit. Militia trying to surround the Fire Lord. Oh, not quite enough damage. Militia still alive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keep running. Maybe could have got away. But alright. Now no surprise has gone now. Just about trying to prevent the AM from hitting level 2. Wants to deny that Brilliance aura. Lava Spawn. That one's got to be pretty close to splitting right about now. Yep, there it goes. So this is quite a lot of pressure from TH at this timing. 3 lava spawns roaming the map. Looks like he's going to try and go for a fast expansion behind this. He's got the militia out there. He's creeping the expansion position. Speaking of militia, a few from Sock, but they're running around. I don't know what they're up to over there. The lava spawn's just harassing, keeping track of the footy army. Meanwhile, the AM peels off, joining the militia. Also going to creep an expansion. I'll bring a few more peasants as well. Looks like it's going to be a fast expansion for both players.
A player's forces are under attack.
Footy's doing a bit of scouting. Fire Lord on the right clicks, just chasing them around. Look at this attack cancelling. Doing a really good job keeping up, and the footy explodes.
Are under attack.
Fire Lord in here with the harass, maybe hoping to pick up the boots. We got them on the AM. Fire Lord just pure right-click damage here. Nearly gets the AM out of there. Wow. AM's fast though with the boots. Fire Lord didn't purchase them at that timing. Maybe didn't have the gold free.
The player's forces are under attack.
Which pure right-click power here. Fire Lord going to work. Kind of giving up on the lava spawns. So it's back by the shop. Got the boots and a circlet now as well. Got a couple footies in here harassing the peasant line. Here comes a wave of militia to battle them away. I think he got the creep kill there, and now he's got the claws of attack on the Fire Lord. Fire Lord really low in health though. In fact, both heroes are. This is a crazy strat from TH, but he's getting some results with it. Oh, has to town portal out though. We got a little bit too aggressive there.
A player's forces
However,
are under attack.
Doing some good damage to Sock's gold mine. Harassing the peasants. Sock, yeah, pretty late to upgrade the tower, but here it goes now. I mean, honestly, Arcane Tower's not that good against footies in the first place, but probably still worth getting just in case the Fire Lord comes past as well. Power building the shop. Could get his healing cancelled by this footy, though. He's got to be careful here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nighttime, I think the footy didn't see him, otherwise he probably would have attacked him a bit earlier. Oh, here he comes. Oh, that was sloppy by TH. Shouldn't have let that cancel happen. Salve. Well, not Salva, scroll region, and
A town is under siege.
clarity going down there. A little bit of militia creeping done, just solo. Final at level 3 now. Did go for level 2 lava spawn, alright. Got that incinerate. Still active. Okay, here we go. Big old footy fight.
A player's forces are under
Nope,
attack.
I'm not gonna run it down. Footman running past, going to harass the gold mine again. Oh lord, staying mobile. Does seem like TH maybe built a couple of extra footmen. Like 2 extra. Population size though pretty much even at this stage. In terms of tech. Okay, wow. TH still hasn't even started his tech to tier 2. Got the defend going. Gonna help repel some of these water elemental hits. Surely this can't be good for TH though. Doesn't want to lose too much mana to that arcane tower. Firelord's hitting so hard though.
Town is under siege.
Fast attack rate. Big damage with all the items. He's just calling Sock's bluff right here. One more hit, that aim was dead.
Are under
Well,
attack.
probably would have had to activate his town portal. Spawns in here. Looks like they divided pretty recently. Oh! Aim nearly goes down. 15 health I think I saw there. Alright, speaking of AMs, we've got one now for TH. Oh, he ticked over here. Oh my goodness. I was oh, okay. I missed that. Take that the expansion instead. I was a little bit confused. It's like, man, where's this gold going? It's pretty much the same amount of footmen.
Are under attack.
Would expect to see maybe 2 or 3 extra if you have a tick by then, but okay. Trap that. Catching one of Sock's footies, allowing the easy kill. That's level 4 now on the Firelord. Fast. The focus fire going into the Firelord. A bunch of militia. Stormbolt surround. Ah, looks like he closed it too in no town portal. That's a very high hero to be losing. Oh, oh, he broke the surround. Oh boy, a bit of blocking from his own footman. But the AM can't keep up. He's going to have to turn at some stage. Maybe the AM can get a couple of right clicks off here. He needs a second one though. I think the Firelord's fast enough with the boots as well. Oh my goodness. What an escape. Can't believe he broke that surround, man. I thought he was done for. Meanwhile, footies out the back. They are kind of maybe wasting some attacks hitting the water elemental, not the peasants in the gold line though. And here comes the MK's back really quickly. A bit of blocking. Doesn't want to have to spend a Stormbolt for a lowly footman kill. Wants to be fully stocked. He wants that Firelord scalp instead. Speaking of Firelord, going to go do some creeping while the AM Comes back at the altar, and there's going to be a paladin as the third hero. Fair enough. So we have Castle Tech completed. Actually, Sock quite far behind on that tech. He's getting a second barracks up. Maybe going to be some knights coming in later. So far, looking pretty good. TH with a 15 food lead right now. Hit on tech. Let's see if he can convert this into the late game. He's got Blizzard on his AM.
A player's forces are under attack.
Could be a decent spot for a Zeppelin here as well. We've got the, lab right there. A bit of focus fire though. Sock getting a lot of kills here. The priests actually hitting the footmen hard with their magic damage. Well, I mean, TH came in about 15 foot ahead, and now he's like maybe 8 foot ahead at times. So it was a pretty good fight for Sock. And all this time, Sock's been banking because he's got a huge amount of gold stored up. So he's about to close that gap on army size and fast. Got 2-1 upgrades already for TH though. That's a big lead. And level 3 on the AM. Going to be a high level of Blizzard. No, wow. Chose for Brilliant Sword instead. I feel like level 1 Blizzard is like, can barely even damage the priests. I suppose it maybe occupies their healing a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I can't hear the rest of the army. Alright, fighting is underway. A couple Zorks brought in. Here comes the militia now as well. Let's go, hold on. Gameplay, team color life bars.
A player's forces are under attack. That Firelord leveling up fast, level 5 now. For level 3 Incinerate. And getting focused though. Oh, Pally's got the heal. Oh, and then the Zeppelin with the save. Going now a little bit further back. Paladin another heal. Militia in there from TH as well. Pretty much even on food count right now. Seems like maybe Sock with slightly better preservation. Now the aim getting focused once more. Town portal. But the aim's going to be left behind. I think even the paladin's going to be left behind. There's the aim and there goes the paladin. That was really ugly from TH. That gives a lot of experience over to Sock's units. Okay, still had a couple footies back here, causing a disruption to the economy though. That's one thing that went right during all of that. Out of mana for Stormbolts. For 1 sword there though. So as the dust settles, still a small food lead for TH, but looks like he had to buy back the AM. That's expensive. He's looking to keep the pressure high. 2 upgrades versus 2-1, so Soccer's closed the gap. I'll try to creep out the red camp here. Could be a nice item. Can't gain any more experience on the Firelord from creeping though. Doesn't look like he's giving the AM solo experience either. Got or Inner Fire rather on all of these knights. Imagine the break is going to try to steal that though. I suppose it makes sense to help you with the creeping though. A town is under siege. A player's forces are
Ancient
under attack.
Django, always a solid option. we got Blizzard now. Total retraining done from Sock. He's going to kill off the blacksmith here. Lock off any further upgrades to these knights. Still a small food lead for TH. Bring his militia in. Overall, the positioning looks much stronger for Sock though at the start of the fight. There's a weak Blizzard, a lot of it hitting breakers. Big thunderclaps taking down a lot of those militia. Even though Sock's pulling back, he got a lot of kills there.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he sent a knight in and he killed all of the economy. All the peasants did again. TH really good at finding opportunities to do that with his knights. I wonder if we're going to see another tower, like a guard tower or something. Shredder picked up now by TH. That's interesting. Using for lumber. He does have, you know, a decent amount of wood, but does have 2 gold mines running as well. Bunch of blizzards raining down on both sides. The Zeppelin saving the day again. Look at that thunderclap though, right on top of the priests. Don't know if he needs to use the invul on the Fire Lord there. Focus fire onto the MK, gets low. Paladin's still got a lot of mana though for Sock. He's only used like 1 holy light. TH is on the chase. Sock has taken the lead on food count, but it does seem like TH is in a slightly stronger position right now in terms of overall health.
Are under attack.
A little bit surprised he didn't go for a scroll of region here, but he's low on gold. Looks like TH though just going to back out and do some creeping. I'm going to try seize the opportunity of a lot of these units being low. How many staffs we got? 2 on the side of Sock. Only 1 for TH. TH just got a Tome of Retraining for the Fire Lord. Full Incinerate. He's got rid of the lava spawns. Gone for Soul Burn. Does have the option to like silence. Could maybe silence like the Paladins. Block out a heal. Be pretty clutch in the hero fight situations. Look at that thunderclap though. That was crazy. Hit every single unit. The blizzards from TH are just not that good. Pull it out now for TH.
The town is under siege.
Oof, the inner fire making such a big difference. Where's the dispel from the priests of TH? Seems like he's just getting out microed right now. He's back out the back row with another knight harassing the economy during this. It's a signature move this match. Harassing that gold mine. What a big difference it would be if these priests came through and dispelled the inner fire off these knights. I really don't understand what TH is doing here. Okay, he's reigniting inner fire on his own units. Not that many breakers for Sock. Shredder about to go down. Looking quite weak though for TH. It's a big level up. 3 on the Paladin, 4 on the Mountain King. Town portal out from the AM. Now Sock I think is pretty firmly in the lead in terms of army size. It does feel like his heroes are leveling up faster in these fights as well. Definitely getting more kills. Well, I suppose there's been quite a
A
few
player's forces are under
peasant
attack.
and whatnot kills for TH though as well. Creeping out the second expansion here. Sock coming right back into attack again. Going to be a town portal in,
Is
okay.
under siege.
Oh, and a really aggressive TP as well.
A player's forces
This
are
is
under
probably
attack.
going to be the end of TH's aim. Focus pretty hard. And look at how clustered he is. That's sitting duck for Sock's aim to blizzard the entire army of TH. Surround coming through on the AM. Got a little bit of healing though. Staff out. Staff position is to this base as well. Okay, Sock pulling back. But again, like, look at the population difference.
A player's forces are under attack.
Choosing really good times to disengage. Paladin just about healthy again. Still at 2-2 upgrades. Still okay, both players still at 2-2. Quite a lot of low health knights here though for Sock. Thought he'd maybe be a bit faster just running back to his base and using a scroll region. Here it is now.
A player's forces
TH
are
is
under
coming
attack.
in. He's about 5 food down, TH. Interrupts the blizzard with a soul burn. Comes another wave of militia for Sock. And getting low, has to back away. Slight reposition here from TH. He's got his second gold mine going now, so maybe he feels like he doesn't have to press the issue here. Play a little bit more defensively. Looks like he did harass this again. 3,000 gold left, 1,100 over here. But yeah, TH is in a decent spot now with that second expansion coming online.
A player's forces are under attack.
He did rebuild the blacksmith, okay. Okay, getting pretty close to level 5 AM. Oh, not quite there. If the item, oh no, mana stone. Fire being activated.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sends another knight out there to harass again. Paladin getting in the mix, has to be town portaled out, staffed out really early. Really fast though, cancelling that blizzard. While the blizzard of TH doing a lot of work to the casters. Does seem like Sock has more knights right now. Town portal out from the Fire Lord. Population suggests that TH is ahead, but didn't look at it at the end of that fight there. Buys a reveal, sees the expansion down here, sends 2 knights off to harass
A
it.
player's forces are under attack.
Should give TH the edge in the fight. It's a really nice blizzard onto all the casters. Got a few more breakers in the mix now for TH. Should give him the edge on the inner fire.
Is under siege.
He's not really taking full advantage of it.
A player's forces are under
Interesting.
attack.
So kind of mixing in one Sork. The time he feels is optimal. Getting a bit of slow happening. Does have a guard tower here. It looks like the knights are going to knock out the shredder. Here we go. Going to fight in Sock's base. Really stun onto the AM. In a compromised position, trying to get him back. To save the spot. MK's out of mana though. That is really bad. Stuffs him out. Focus onto the AM now. It's pretty low, but the Holy Light's there to save the day. Bunch of knights extremely low for Sock. Oh, but the Fire Lord's in the mix.
The town is under siege.
Some really well-timed staff outs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fire Lord getting the right clicks again though, and he's dead. Where's the Holy Light? I think it was cooling down, right? It was just late. Still battling this one out, TH, but without his Fire Lord spitting out the damage, his chances looking grim.
Player's forces are under attack.
So the knight over there. Oh, he went for a full wall off this time round. Good counter. Okay, Sock's got a lot of knights that are extremely low here. Can TH actually kill them? They're all sitting out the back next to the shop. Focus fire coming onto the AM now. Does have ring +5, a little bit of extra durability.
The town is under siege.
Look how fast those breakers are dying to the 2-2 knights. And Sock is the one throwing in the towel. His knights were too low. He couldn't heal up. Really? I thought after the Fire Lord died, that was going to be lights out. Maybe Sock could just like run away. Get the scroll of regen going on his knights, but no. Somehow TH prevailed. I guess that second gold mine, second expansion paying off there big time. Wow. What a crazy match. Fire Lord first, huh? Those are the kind of mirror matches I like to see, you know. Different strategies, different like first heroes or different compositions. Otherwise they get a bit boring, but that one's a pretty solid match. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.